We all rush to eat the delicious treats on Easter Sunday every year, but are you aware of some of the fascinating fun facts about this religious holiday? Easter Sunday, also known as Resurrection Sunday, is the most important day of the year for Christians, as it is the celebration of Jesus being resurrected from the dead. But before you settle down for a Sunday roast, why not impress your loved ones with your knowledge of the history of Easter? The following are 10 Easter facts to impress your loved one. 1. The legend of the Easter Bunny began in Germany. Bunnies in a basket surrounded by Easter eggs. Have you ever considered the origin of the Easter Bunny story? We can say that the story of rabbits bringing eggs doesn't make a lot of logical sense. So there must be a reason why every year children rush to see what treats this mythical creature has left for them. But just like Santa Claus has no Christian significance to Christmas, the Easter Bunny also has no real connection to this holy day. The Easter Bunny first appeared in pre-Christian Germany hundreds of years ago. Here, the hare was said to be the symbol of the pagan goddess of spring and fertility. Pagan customs were mixed in with Christian holidays as Christianity spread across Europe. On Easter Sunday, the Easter Bunny would lay a nest of colorful, now chocolate eggs for children who behaved well. 2. The holiday was named after the Anglo-Saxon goddess Eostre. Easter brunch celebration. Next in our guide to Easter facts is around the question, why is Easter called Easter? According to scholars, this Christian holiday was named after the Anglo-Saxon goddess Eostre, who was depicted as a fertility goddess and a goddess of dawn and light. She was honored at pagan festivals celebrating the arrival of spring, further highlighting the blend of pagan traditions with Christian holidays. 3. More than 1.5 million Cadbury creme eggs are produced every day. Cadbury's produces 500 million cream eggs annually, a fascinating Easter fact for you. It would be 10 times higher than Mount Everest if they were stacked on top of each other. The Birmingham factory produces 1.5 million cream eggs every day, and the cream egg is the most popular egg-shaped chocolate in the world. 4. The practice of painting eggs is rooted in a Ukrainian custom. Painting eggs. For countless generations, Ukrainians have been decorating eggs as a calling out to the gods and goddesses of health and fertility. This traditional act of pisanka is made by using wax and dyes. But this colorful custom didn't take off until Ukrainian immigrants came to the USA. 5. The world's largest Easter egg weighs in at 5,000 pounds. Standing 31 feet tall and 18 feet wide is the world's largest Easter egg. Found in Vegreville, Alberta, Canada, the egg weighs a hefty 5,000 pounds and took 12,000 hours to complete. The world's largest Easter egg, Vegreville pisanka, is actually more like a jigsaw puzzle than a sculpture because it is made of 3,500 pieces of aluminum. 6. Pretzels used to be associated with Easter. When we think of Easter, chocolate, hot cross buns, and eggs usually spring to mind. However, did you know that pretzels can also be a snack for Easter? Pretzels are associated with Easter because the twists resemble arms crossing in prayer. From the 1950s, it was tradition for Germans to eat a pretzel and a hard-boiled egg for dinner on Good Friday. 7. The UK's first chocolate egg was produced in Bristol in 1873. Have you ever wondered who started the trend of tucking into chocolate-shaped eggs on Easter Sunday? It was during the 19th century that the Fry family of Bristol ran the largest chocolate factory in the world and produced the first chocolate egg in 1873. It was 2 years later, in 1875, that saw Cadbury's make their first Easter egg. 8. In Germany, it is illegal to dance on Good Friday. On Good Friday, which sees the start of the Easter weekend, it is illegal to dance in public in the majority of states in Germany. Even Europe's clubbing capital, Berlin, becomes a dance-free zone out of respect for the religious day. In Baden-Württemberg, music is allowed to be played, but dancing is not allowed. Whilst in Bavaria, if you are caught playing music of any kind in a bar, you could be fined up to 10,000 euros. So why the boogie ban, Germany? The thinking behind this ban is out of respect for Christians, who mourn the death of Jesus on Good Friday and Easter Sunday. And in Germany, these days are considered to be holidays of silence. 9. Easter is celebrated on the Sunday after the full moon, following March 21st. Ever wondered why Easter Sunday changes date every year? It's down to the lunar calendar and the position of the moon. Easter, in fact, falls on the first Sunday after the full moon that takes place on or after March 21st, which is said to signal the start of spring. 10. In 2007, an Easter egg, the Fabergé egg, sold for 9 million euros. Next in our fun facts about Easter concludes with a look back in 2007. Possibly the world's most expensive egg was sold at Christie's in London at 9 million euros, breaking the Fabergé records. The enameled egg contained a multicolored cockerel, which at every hour pops out of the egg and flaps his wings before nodding his head 3 times. The first of such egg was made by Carl Fabergé in St. Petersburg in 1902, and this one is the second largest egg ever made by Fabergé. Now, you know 10 fun facts about Easter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel for more upcoming videos.